Welcome Never-Betters to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so grateful you're here. So today I've prepared a 45-minute Power Vinyasa Flow yoga class for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move in and out of different variations of runner's stretch. The message is about how we can learn to agree to disagree. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today. If you follow me at Never Better Yoga on Spotify, we're going to go ahead and press the start button for today's playlist all together right now. Then come with me. We're going to come right down onto our backs, onto our mat. So just go ahead and lay right down. You're going to let your feet be the width of your hips. Your knees are bent. Your hands are going to just go outside of your body. Palms are going to face up. You're laying down on your back. And close your eyes right here. Now collectively, let's take a nice deep breath in. Fill your chest, your lungs, your diaphragm up with your breath. Sip it in, sip it in, sip it in. Cap it off and sigh it out your mouth so we can hear it. So just allow that exhalation that you just took. Let that help wipe clear the slate for today's practice. Whatever it took for you to get here, just begin with a clean pathway. Now from this place, just begin to turn your knees into windshield wipers by just leaning them both over to the right and then over to the left. So there is no rush, no hurry. And should there be any tension in your lower back around your sacrum, this is a great way to start to loosen some of those muscles in the lower back of your body. So knees just rinsing right and left. And then you're going to go ahead and rinse your knees over to the right. And then take your right hand on the outside of the left thigh to assist a little deeper twist, and then look over to the left side of the house. Now you can stay right here if you want a little more. Pick the right leg up and cross it over the left thigh and press down as you're twisting to the right and looking over to the left. Now see if you can get a release in your neck as your gaze shifts in the opposite direction of your legs. You're twisting at the waistband. Now just hold this posture, letting your inhale create space and letting your exhale help you dive right into the space that you create. Beautiful. Now come back onto your back, planting both feet with your palms up to the sky, and go back to the right and left rinse. So you can just visualize your knees as windshield wipers, wiping clear the path for your practice today. We've been unpacking Brené Brown's book called Braving the Wilderness. So today our focus is going to be on how we can agree to disagree. Rinse your knees over to the left side of the house, both knees, let them stay. Take your gaze over to the right. Let your left hand come to the outside of the right thigh to help assist that twist. And if you want more, left leg comes up, crosses over the right thigh, pressing down, looking over in the direction to the right side of the house as your lower body twists to the left. Now breathe into that rotation. Now come back to the center, plant both feet down. Your feet are planted at the width of your hips. You might inch your heels in a little bit. Palms are down, head is down, feet are down. Now press your hands, the back of your head and your feet into the earth as you pop your hips up for Setu Bandha, a little bridge pose, opening the front of your body. Now, as you lower your hips back down, you're going to take your right knee and lift it up. Take your hands behind your head so your fingertips slip behind your ears. Take your left elbow to your right knee. Now, lengthen your left leg out. It's straight and it's going to hover over the mat. Left elbow to right knee, left leg hovers. Lift your left leg up straight to the sky and then lower it back down. Lift it back up and then lower it back down. Let it hover. Doesn't matter if the left leg is bent or extended, but really flare your toes out, lifting the left leg up and down. Now this time when you lift the left leg up, can you pick your hips up just a little bit? Lower them back down, lower the left leg. Lift the left leg up, pick your hips up, lower them back down. Now lower both legs straight and down to your mat. Take your arms overhead. Now you're laying down on your mat, stretching as tall as you possibly can. Really reaching as far as your fingertips can overhead and stretching in the opposite direction. Beautiful. Now bend your knees again. You're going to take your hands behind your ears. Left knee's going to lift and right elbow's going to tap it. Now hold that spot right there. Hover the right leg, extend it long, and then lift it straight up to the sky. Lower it back down, let it hover. Hold that crunch, right elbow to left knee, and the right leg moves up and then down. Up and then down. Now this time when the right leg comes up, lift your hips up off the mat. Yes. Lower back down, really activating that core. Right leg lifts, hips lift up, lower it back down. Lift up, hips rise. And then one more time, right leg lifts up and then lower down. Now plant both feet, palms down, head down, feet down. Levitate your hips up and maybe even inch your shoulders together to lace your hands underneath your body for Setu Bandha with hands intertwined. Breathe. Now release that connection, pick up your feet, capture your hands, one under each hamstring, or lace your hands and roll around in a circle on your back, letting your feet roll right around your ankles. Now reverse that direction. Roll your feet around your ankles, making little circles, taking out any snap, crackle, pops. And then we're going to move this right into a bicycle pedal. Fingertips are behind your ears and you're going to twist right and left. So just pedal it out, elbow toward opposite knee, working the oblique muscles and firing up the core. Now pick up the pace just a little bit faster, beautiful. And breathe continually in and out through your nose. Then either capture your hamstrings or your shins and create a little rock and roll. You're going to create enough momentum to come all the way to the top of your mat to standing, hooking your thumbs, index fingers together, open the front body. Now neutralize your spine, right hand, left wrist, side bend. Come back to the center. Left hand, right wrist, bend up and over to the left. Beautiful side bend. Now cactus your arms and bring your index finger and thumb together. Now standing super tall, just twist right and left. Elbows are going to stay lifted. See if you can keep your feet planted and rotate your waistband around your lower body. So you can even keep the knees soft, but a little twist, twist. Beautiful. Now from here, sweep your arms up, lower your sit bones down, come to Utkatasana chair pose. Reach your arms forward, tailbone back. Now fold over your legs, take your feet and heel toe them all the way to the width of your mat. Soften your knees, and I want you to rock forward and back. So you're going to rock onto the balls of your feet and then back onto your heels, picking up your toes. Now, if you want a little assistance, you could always use blocks to raise the floor. If you don't have blocks, no worries. You could use books. You could use anything you have to let your hands be placed upon, just rocking forward and back. So let the heels pop up and let your hamstrings start to open up as you rock forward and back. Breathe in and out through your nose. Now go ahead and hold up in the center. Let your knees soften and maybe you capture one hand on each bicep. So this is going to be ragdoll. You're going to hang in ragdoll and just weave a little right to left. Now hold up in the center, shake your head out. Any kind of angst, anything could possibly be troubling you, any worry, any offense, any unforgiveness, just let it spill from in between your ears right out onto your mat. Now move your head back and forth with that knowingness that you are exactly where you belong today. There's no coincidence that you unrolled your mat. Now release your hands down, pull your heels in and your toes out to come to Malasana, that yoga squat. So agreeing to disagree. We don't have to agree on anything to be kind to one another. Whoo! Now rise up, stand tall, hook your thumbs, open your front body, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, come back down. Feel the strength of your body as you rise up, open up to this day. Come back down. One more time. This time stay standing, rise up, hook your thumbs, open the front body. Now heel toe your feet all the way together. Bring your hands to heart center. Draw your chin to your chest and close your eyes. So before we begin to flow, should you have a wish or a prayer, could be something going on in your life, maybe with someone that you just don't agree with, we're going to practice how to agree even when we disagree. So let your intention be set, and then once you have it, open your eyes up, sweep your arms down, out, and up, and then exhale, hinge, bend, and fold right over your legs. Take a halfway lift, step the right foot back, and let the right knee come down to your mat as your arms rise up. Tee your arms on top like those goalposts. Now lace your hands behind your back, slide them down the inside of the right hamstring, dip your hips and look up. Release that connection, draw back as the right hip stacks over the right knee. Dig the left toes in, take a halfway lift. This is called runner's stretch. Exhale, bow over that front left leg, stretching that left hamstring out. Beautiful. Now pull that left foot back enough to plant your hands, tuck the right toes under, pop the right kneecap up, step into high plank pose. From your high plank, drop your knees wide, hips to heels, come to child's pose. Now, at any time during your practice, you can always come to this place called Balasana, child's pose. If you just want to rest, to reconnect, to regroup, I like to call it Thank God Asana. So just breathe in this place. Then rise up, hands and knees. Bring your knees parallel. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Go chin, chest, belly. Let your hips stay down, but let your heart lift up for cobra. Tuck your toes under. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Now in your first down dog, your inverted V. Go ahead and pedal through your feet a little bit, pressing your heels back behind your second and third toe, maybe shifting your body weight a little bit side to side. And then go ahead and lift up your right leg. Roll open at the hip. Pull your right kneecap right toward your nose. Round your back, tuck your chin. Now look forward, step your right foot towards your right thumb. Dip your left knee down again, offer the arms back up, Anjaneyasana. Left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand behind the left hamstring, exalted as you arc up and back. Now windmill your hands down, tuck your left toes under. Step up to a forward fold at the top of your mat, this time with your feet together. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, physically pull yourself together, breathe out. Root to rise, come all the way to standing. Hook your thumbs, index fingers together, open your front body. Now goal post your arms again. Index fingers and thumbs together. Go for that twist, right and left. Just rotate, get a little more mobility each time through. Breathing in and out through your nose. It's called that Ujjayi pranayama breath. Beautiful. Now, sweep the arms up and sit down in your imaginary chair called Thunderbolt, fierce pose. Let your toes be light. Let your hips be low. Spiral your pinky fingers in. Breathe. Now stand up, hook your thumbs, open the front body again. Exhale. Collect your hands, dive right over your legs. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. This time left leg steps back on its own track of train. Dip the left knee down. Offer your arms up. Tee your arms like goalposts. Now lace your hands together. Index fingers go long, slide them down the inside of the left hamstring, dip your hips, stretch your neck, look up. Release your hands down. Draw the left hip back over the left knee. Dig the right heel in, flare the toes out. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold right over that front right leg. Now go ahead and pull the right foot in, plant your hands, tuck your left toes under, pop the left kneecap up, step into high plank. This time from your high plank, lower all the way to your belly. Rise up, maybe cobra again, or maybe up dog, palms of hands, tops of feet. Exhale, dive your hips up and back, down dog. Now pedal out your feet again, pressing your hips a little side to side. And then let your left leg lift up, roll open at the hip. Draw your left knee right toward your nose. Step the left foot forward, dip the right knee down, elevate your arms up. This time right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand behind the right hamstring, right bicep by cheekbone arc up and back. Now windmill your hands to the top of your mat, come to a forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out on the fold. Root to rise, come to standing. This time, arms stay overhead, right leg lifts. Hands come to heart center with the right leg lifted. Kick the right leg back. Let your hands frame the left leg and land in a lunge. Dip the right knee down. Offer your arms up. Tee your arms like we did before, goal posts. Lace your hands behind your back. Slide them down the back side of your body. Look up. Release that connection, dig the left heel in. Inhale and lengthen, runner's stretch. Stretch that left hamstring out, bow down. Plant the left foot, plant your hands. This time, shoot the left leg back, three-legged high plank. Lower all the way to your mat. Left leg joins the right. Rise your heart up. Tuck your toes under. Rock up and back, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, open up at the hip. Knee to nose, one time. Step it up, left knee down. Elevate your arms up. Now part the sky like we did before. Left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand behind the left, exalt it. Windmill your hands, come to a forward fold at the top of your mat. Take a halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, physically pull yourself together. Now rise to stand, arms stay lifted, left leg lifts up for crane. Hands to heart center, soften the right knee, kick the left leg back, frame it, land in a low lunge, then dip the left knee down. Offer your arms up, breathe in. Let's see those goalposts, breathe out. Lace your hands behind your back, slide them down the inside of that left hamstring as your hips dip, look up. Release that connection, draw up and back, runner's stretch. Dig the right heel in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Now plant your hands to frame the right foot. Shoot the right leg back, three-legged high plank. Lower down, right leg joins the left. Heart lifts up. Exhale, draw up and back, down dog. Hold up in your down dog. So how do we agree to disagree? If there's no competition, there's no winner. So find ways to let go of the need to always be right. Let your left leg lift. Roll open at your hip. Left knee to your nose. Step it forward, right knee down. We don't know everything. Remain humble. Right hand forward, left hand back. You've got this. Let the crown of your head lift. Left hand behind the right hamstring. Arc it up and back. Beautiful. Windmill your hands down. Shoot that left leg back. Fire up the inner thigh. Lower down. Left leg joins the right. Heart lifts up. Exhale, up and back. Downward dog. Now let your left leg lift. Roll open at your hip. Draw the left knee to your nose. Step it up. Dip the right knee down. Offer your arms up. Right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand behind the right. Exalt it. Windmill your hands to the forward fold at the top of your mat. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time come to chair pose. Utkatasana. Fire up the legs, lighten the toes. Tips of fingers by your feet. Left hand, left hip. Right hand, right shin. Rise up. Beautiful. Now, either hang on to the right shin with the right hand or peace fingers around the right big toes. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, left arm lifts. Open up on the diagonal variation. Option to keep the knee bent, hand on shin. Kick the right leg back, hands to heart center. Frame the left leg, step back, dip the right knee down. Offer the arms up, we've been here. Tee the arms, dip the hips, you've got this. Lace your hands, slide them down the inside of the right hamstring. Release that connection. Draw up and back, dig the left heel in. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Now go ahead and plant, frame that left foot. Shoot it back, three-legged high plank. Lower down, left leg joins the right. Everyone's experience is different, so we want to be gracious. Dive back, down dog. Right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Now listen up. You could stay right here or flip inside out. Right foot behind the left. Left pinky edge of your foot goes long. Create a back bend. Bring it back around. Kiss the right kneecap right up the center line. Step the right leg forward. Left knee dips. Offer the arms up. Left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand behind the left. Exalt it. Now this time, windmill your hands. Right hand down. Left outer edge of your foot roots down. Triangle posture. Utthita Trikonasana pose. Beautiful. Now maybe your right hand's on your shin, or it could be on a block. Now look in front of the right big toe, float up, half moon, right toes forward, left toes to the side, shine from the inside out. It's not a competition, so be understanding. Lower down to a fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, physically pull yourself together. Come to Utkatasana, chair pose. Arms up, hips back, toes light, breathe. Slip the tips of your fingers by your feet. Right hand, right hip, carry up this left shin. Steady your gaze. Maybe it's peace fingers around the left big toe. Shoot the left leg out. Maybe keep it bent. Open it up. Variation B. Bring it back, collect your hands, kick the left leg back. Frame the right, land, dip that left knee down. You've got this. Rise, arms up. Tee the arms and dip your hips. Lace your hands, slide them down the inside of the left hamstring as your hips dive deep. Release, frame the right leg, dive back, dig the right heel in. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Frame the right leg, tuck the left toe, shoot the right leg back, three-legged high plank, lower down. Right leg meets the left, up dog. Dive your hips, up and back, down dog. Hold. Left leg's gonna lift up, roll open at the hip. Stay or flip your body inside out for Kamakrasana, wild thing. Breathe. Left arm up, no rush, no hurry. Kiss your left kneecap, step it up, right knee down. Offer the arms up, right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand behind the right hamstring, arc up and back. Now windmill your hands, left hand's gonna go down, right foot's gonna come to a 45-degree angle as you pop the left soft knee up and the back strong right leg into Utthita Trikonasana triangle posture. Breathe. Now look at the left big toe. Float up, half moon, reach over and out. Breathe from the inside out. Open up. Maybe you want that Chapasana variation. Release it, come to that forward fold at the top of your mat. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, physically pull yourself together. Rise up to stand. This time, take both hands into your imaginary back pockets. Let the heart expand, let the front body open. Now, turn it into half a chair. Arms forward, tailbone back. Come all the way down. Let your palms go down, let your legs go up. Viparita Karani. Now laying down, heads down, upper body is laying down, legs are lifted straight up. Right leg reaches to the outside of the left foot. Left hand reaches to the outside of the right foot. Now reach forward, side to side, lifting up. Really activate your core. Fire up your legs, flare your toes out. Beautiful. Now a little bit faster. Side to side, reach and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Now, keep it going, but let the elbows lift as you slip your fingertips behind your ears. Beautiful. Now, keep your hands behind your head. Plant your feet down. Right back to the beginning. Right elbow, left knee. Hold that. Keep it connected. Now, straighten the right leg out. Yes. Lift it up. Straight up to the sky. Keep the right elbow connecting to the left knee. Yes. Lower the right leg down. Bring it back up. Lower it back down. Now this time, bring it up. Lift your hips up like a little lift. Lower it down. Lift the right leg up. Lift. Yes. Lower it down. Two more. Lift it up. Lower it down. Last one. Lift it up. Now, plant your feet down, palms down, feet down, head down, hips rise up, Setu bridge pose. Breathe. Open the front body, hold here. Inch your shoulder blades together. Can you lace your hands and pop your heels up? Keep your hips lifted, lower your heels down. Release that connection, draw your knees in, Give them a hug. Point your toes, wrap your arms around your shins. Hug yourself in a tiny little ball. Now, lay back down on your back. Roll around on your back, but let your hands come right beneath your kneecaps and just circle around on your lower back. Legs and thighs are together. Reverse that direction. Now plant your feet to the width of your hips. Hands slip behind your ears. Head is down. Knees are bent. Feet are planted. Lift up the left foot. Let your right knee cross over. Now lower back down. Lift up, left elbow, right knee, and hold. Now left leg goes straight. Left leg lifts straight up as you keep your left elbow connected to your right knee. Lower it down to hover. Exhale, draw it back up. Inhale, lower the left leg to hover. Exhale, lift it back up. Inhale, lower to hover. This time, left leg lifts, hips rise up, lower back down. Exhale, lift up, hips lift, lower back down. 2 more, lift up, lower back down. Last one, you've got this. You are so much stronger than you think. Lower back down. Both feet plant, this time to the width of your mat. So your feet are a little bit wider, your knees are bent. Your palms go out to a V facing up and go to the rinse right and left. Rinse your knees right and rinse them left. Beautiful. Now rinse your knees over to the right. If you want more, right leg crosses over the left thigh and press down as you take your gaze over to the left. Just become aware of any shift in the mobility in your waistband, in your hips, in your lower back. And just know that we can learn to agree to disagree. Knowing that we can be kind to other people no matter what their opinions, their perspectives, their ideas are versus ours. We learn ways to become understanding, to remain humble, and to really try to set ourselves up in the other person's shoes. Now come back onto your back, plant your right foot down, rinse your knees left. Left foot crosses over the right thigh. Press down, looking over to the right. Now breathe into that rotation. Now come back onto your back. Let your left leg go long and hug your right shin in. Hug it in nice and tight. Now wrap it across, so right knee's gonna go all the way over to the left side of the house. Now use that left hand. If it's possible, create a goalpost with the right arm and look over in that direction. Now if you would like a little more, take your right hand to the top of the left ankle, foot, and stretch out that left quad as you pull the heel in. Breathe. Now as you unravel, slip back onto your back. Turn this into supine pigeon. So supine means laying down. Pigeon, you're creating a 4 with your legs. So lace your hands underneath the left hamstring, pull the left thigh bone in towards your chest, and open up the right hip with the right hip joint, not the knee. Breathe. Now create a little circular motion with this shape of your legs. Now reverse that direction. Now go ahead and unravel the right leg long. Hug the left shin in so your right leg lands on your mat. You can flex your right foot like you were standing on the front wall. Left leg is bent, hands are laced on your shin. Wrap that twist. So left leg twists over to the right side of the house. Maybe you can create a goalpost with your left arm, keeping your left shoulder blade down. And then if you'd like more, maybe bend your right leg and capture either the top of the foot or the ankle, pulling the heel in to stretch that right hamstring. If you can look over in the opposite direction, you get a beautiful stretch on your neck. Now unravel back onto your back, transitioning super slow. Left leg is crossing over the right thigh bone. Hands lace under the right hamstring. Turn it into supine pigeon with the left leg, creating that shape of a 4. Flex the right foot and visualize it standing on the front wall as you draw the right thigh bone in. Open the left hip through the hip joint. Now just circle around, just a small little circle. You can find little nooks and crannies that might still be tight. You might stay a little bit longer in places on that left hip that have not yet opened up. And then reverse the direction. No rush, no hurry. Now go ahead and find happy baby. So hands come to the outside edges of your feet, and you're going to just rock right and left. And then when you're ready, release your happy baby and just lay your entire body down into our final resting pose, Shavasana. So this is the place that you truly give yourself permission to rest. Letting go of that need to be right. It's overrated. Just knowing that no matter what someone else's opinion or perspective is, that we can be kind to everyone and anyone. Activating our humble and gracious selves. And I invite you to stay right here today. If you have time, you can feel free to just turn the video off. I know we will reconnect again. But if you're coming with me, just begin to wake up your feet and your hands by just moving your fingers around your wrists, moving your hands around your feet around your ankles. And then stretching as tall as you possibly can from the front to the back of your mat. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. And sigh it out your mouth. Bending your knees, shift over onto your side into that fetal position. And just take a little pause right here. It's that place from which God gives us the gift to live, to move, to breathe. And now bring yourself up to a comfortable seat, Sukhasana, and just let your hands sweep out and up as you carry your gifts, your graces, and your blessings right up to the heavens. Seal them right into your heart along with your purpose for today's practice. As you bow your chin towards your chest and collect your hands in prayer style. Just pausing here to seal your intention into your heart from today's practice as we learn to agree to disagree. Now looking up, breathe in to Om to Home. Sip it in, sip it in, sip it in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.